Well, why don't we take a look at the tail of the tape? 27 years of age for both these fighters, 5'10", 1 inch advantage there, height advantage for Vázquez. Professional records, 6-2-0 for Vázquez, 7-2-0 for our boy El Barquero. And of course, 135.1 for Vázquez, 135.9 official weight. Look at this, the reach advantage. This is where it's gonna matter here. 6'1" for Vázquez, 5'10" for Barquero. Boy, this is gonna be great as we get Costa Rica versus Mexico coming up right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the bantamweight division. Señoras y señores, nuestro siguiente combate es a 3 asaltos de 5 minutos en la categoría de peso gallo de LUX Fight League. Presentando primero, en la esquina blanca, un especialista en jiu-jitsu y boxeo. Récord profesional de 7 ganadas, 2 perdidas. Una altura de 1,75 metros y un peso oficial de 135.9 libras. Presenting now, on the white corner, he's a jiu-jitsu and boxing fighter. Per record of 7 wins, 2 losses. His stance, 5 feet, 9 inches tall, and official weight of 135.9 pounds. Fighting straight out of Cartago, Costa Rica, he is André Barquero. Su oponente, al otro lado de la jaula, en la esquina negra, un especialista en Muay Thai, récord profesional de 6 ganadas, 2 perdidas, una altura de 1,77 metros y un peso oficial de 135.1 libras. Presenting now, on the black corner, is a Muay Thai fighter, per record of 6 wins, 2 losses. His stance, 5 feet, 10 inches tall, and official weight of 135.1 pounds. From Tabasco, Tabasco, and fighting straight out of Reynosa, Tamaulipas, Mexico, he is César Vázquez. The third inside the cage, el tercero sobre la jaula, Edgar López.
This is one of the matchups I'm very excited to see because I don't think we'll go the distance on this one.
Ooh, I'm telling you, Vázquez is always playing a mental game.
That's right.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
Alrighty, welcome inside the black and gold cage. Alongside UFC veteran Alex Soto, I am Francisco X. Rivera. Thanks for those of you watching us worldwide on UFC Fight Pass. César Vázquez, black trunks. André Barquero making his LUX debut, white trunks. Vázquez is usually very aggressive right off the bat, throwing the first leg kick of the night.
Whoa, nice. Powerful right hand coming in. Barquero's asking for those fingers. Watch out for those fingers so it doesn't get poked in the eye.
Vázquez with another leg kick, trying to sweep the leg right there.
And there seems to be a scar there too for Barquero on this leading leg kick. Looks like he had some surgery done to his left leg. Right hands coming in over the top. Can't quite find the mark for Vázquez. Ooh.
Oh, Barquero finding his spot now.
Yeah, tapped
Starting
him with
to
it.
throw.
Caught him running. See if Vázquez is able to recover here and deliver some points of his own.
Yeah, both fighters with good reach for this bantamweight division. Barquero 5'9", Vázquez 5'10".
Now he's moving that leg away. Oh, that camera seems pretty low. All right, let's see.
We've seen a few title contenders
Ooh.
from Costa Rica inside
Another eye poke.
Oh.
Vázquez is not going to stop. It's exactly what you should do. You don't stop until the ref tells you to stop. Even though it's not the gentleman thing to do.
Yeah.
Protect yourself at all times.
Big right hand from Barquero, who's trying to become another title contender from Costa Rica after we've seen Jorge Calvo in the 125-pound division. Mandarina Solano fighting for a title against Diego Lopez in the early days of LUX.
Yeah, that leg's starting to hurt there for Barquero. And you're right, yeah, I mean, this kid's coming in, he's looking fantastic going up against a veteran. Ooh, another kick to the calf. This calf kicks, really. Whoa, but here's the right hands.
Yeah.
Onslaught now.
Good job from Vázquez getting away from that rampage.
Yeah, Barquero, I think, is having some issues with that lead leg. I think he's had enough of that. Oh!
Big overhand right, and then tried the uppercut and just missed.
No, it got him. I think Vázquez was just shaking his head going, no, it doesn't hurt. There it is again.
Oh, he got him! Very close to us, and Barquero with a chance.
Nice.
Using his ground and pound.
Beautiful.
Sitting up quickly.
Oh, he's going for a takedown. I mean, for a guillotine choke. It could be very problematic here for Vázquez here. Gets put in a really bad position.
Yeah, Barquero once again.
Wow, he's really committing to this guillotine.
Barquero is out now. Vázquez looking up, trying to see how much time is left. We have about a minute left in this first round. Here's Barquero trying to slam his opponent again. Vázquez with his hands on mat, trying to sit up.
Ooh, right into mount. Oh, beautiful hips.
Wow.
There from Vázquez. Wow, how he got up there, I don't know how he did that, but that was just pure athleticism.
Barquero, like what he saw when he went to the ground and he tried shooting again.
Yep, and again going for that and committing for that guillotine.
We have 30 seconds left in this first round.
Very interesting. Wow. This is high-level mixed martial arts.
We're getting closer to our co-main event of the evening. Francesco Patron and Emmanuel Rivero in the featherweight division. But in the meantime, there's still 2 more rounds to enjoy here between César Vázquez and André Barquero. Mexico against Costa Rica.
Quite the statement there to finish that round. Let's look at some of the replays here. Big right hands. We're starting to, here's our first onslaught there, and then trying to go for those takedowns. It looks like a slip up there for Vázquez. However, you know, there were some really good right hand that landed against Vázquez. There's that one again, and right into the takedown. Vázquez right here gets up. Pure athleticism from Vázquez.
So that was a very interesting first round. Each fighter had its own moments, so time to see what they can bring in round number 2.
Man, Vázquez got to be careful not to get caught in the headlights there of Barquero.
Barquero making his debut with LUX, and right off the bat he gets put inside the cage against a very tough opponent, a contender in the bantamweight division. So that speaks very highly of him, at least in the eyes of our matchmaker Henry Briones.
Yeah, and right here he gave up this takedown pretty easily here, and now Barquero has all kinds of time to work on this here. Side control, really good side control. I mean, he's a black belt here.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that too. I love
Vázquez
that.
in trouble.
Yeah, you know, you start to cover that mouth of the opponent. That's not illegal. Also not very gentlemanlike.
There's just so many things that you can do, from side control, submissions, ground and pound, transitioning to mount, obviously.
But you know what he's just doing right now, Barquero, is just controlling. Control the pace. Make him waste a lot of energy trying to explode out of this. You know, loosen him up. There's Barquero. See, look at all that energy that Barquero used, right? To explore, to just explode out of that. But smooth control. Barquero was able to just ride it, right? No energy really used.
North-south position now.
And again, go isolating the arm. Again, letting Vázquez explode, riding him. Boom, gets the back.
Yeah, this is what he wanted. Hooks are in. This could be it for Vázquez.
This could be very problematic here. Oh my goodness, it looks like it's in deep.
Yeah. Should be a matter of time.
Oh, it's underneath the chin.
Lopez is very close. And that's it. Welcome to LUX Fight League, André Barquero. And I think there's still a lot of trash talking. So Barquero got close to his opponent, and it seems that things are getting heated up now.
Wow. It's not a very gentleman fight here. Doctor's even getting in between them.
Yeah, that's something we've seen before with Vázquez. That grudge match against Ramon Cardoso.
Everybody's getting upset here, but Vázquez is starting to be, he's humbled here. He's just trying to be cool about it.
Yeah, and people here don't like the lack of sportsmanship from André Barquero.
There we go.
And now we're finally getting mutual sign of respect. This is what's so interesting to me, and maybe you as a fighter can explain it to me better. These guys just went at it, right?
Yeah.
And Vázquez lost the fight. They still want to go at it again.
Yes.
But it's not a fight anymore.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No, I mean, there's just so much emotion. So much emotion that goes into this, man. You pour your heart and soul into each training camp, into each fight. And Vázquez is being the gentleman here. He got humbled tonight. But, you know, you pour so much and you put so much weight into this that it's like emotions are running high, man, you know. And, you know, even the fight, even the trainers and your training partners, they're all in on it too, you know. So it's a big heartbreak, and it can be very frustrating at times. But it takes a little while, after a little couple, you know, once those emotions just kind of ride and do their part, then it's all good at the end of the day.
Adrenaline finally wears off, and
yeah,
you guys are all right.
Yeah, they all say everything's cool.
Okay. So a big debut for André Barquero.
Yeah, Barquero.
Once again, okay, everything, as we said, emotions run off, and okay, we're ready to celebrate, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. It's all good now.
Señoras y señores, el referee Edgar López ha detenido el combate a los 2 minutos con 15 segundos de el segundo asalto. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee stopped the fight at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the second round to declare the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke to André Barquero.